Alright, what you couldn't see in the video on that, because I didn't show it, was that, okay, I put the tree over here. Heck was that noise? Put the tree over here, but the way it was pointed out this way, kind of, it would have covered up. There's a cherry over here. And there's some other logs over here. And so I wanted to go across this way and just landed on that one log, and then there's nothing over there, you know, so that when they come through the forwarder, you can come just grab it and not have to pick through a bunch of brush. And so when I was opening up the face, I kind of made it, I guess, wider here. You know, it didn't just come to a point. I made it wider. Same on the other side too, but that way it could let these fibers work and hold a little longer. And it's nice green wood, but still the weight is all pulling over that way. And held on nice. Not like it was a huge tree. The wind is kind of playing a little bugger. There, you can kind of see it now. Here how it's wider. I left a gap in there, a nice gap. I didn't just come straight to a point. And it went and squeaked right between these two right here. Because all these trees are staying, you know, not everything is getting cut down in here. There's a lot of stuff that's staying, like this is staying, this is staying. There's one over there to cut down, but that's staying. Like all these other trees, well, no, it's getting cut down. And a forwarder isn't here yet to come pick this stuff up, so I kind of got to be a little strategic. Not that I bury a bunch of logs and then they got to pick through and try to pick these logs up, which just takes longer. Anyways, that's kind of my thought on it. So yeah, we'll keep rolling here. It is a nice day. It's a nice spring day though. Holy Christmas. It's like 60 degrees. Hot for me when you're used to it being a little colder. So yeah, I guess we'll keep on trucking along. See how far we get. I gotta go look at a different tree by a house to take down later on. So look at that nice maple over there. That thing really, oh, it's a nice stick. So yeah, we'll keep on going. Finally got a tripod. We'll see how long this one lasts. I don't know, I might have to, the whole YouTube channel, you know, keeps trucking along here. Maybe I'll buy a better tripod, but I think instead of paying $10 for this one, I paid like $20. Definitely a little beefier. But yeah, I've been using a older Husqvarna 385 lately. That's all it really can cut. That's a longer bar on there too. I don't know. It's a 32-inch bar. I just like how things cut with a 32. A 28 and a 32 is what I use the most. I very rarely use a 36. I did on a couple trees on that last job just because they were big and they were like the last few trees left. And so I just brought this out with a 36-inch bar on it. I did have to replace the carb on here because I could not get a rebuild kit right away. I'm actually still waiting on a rebuild kit. So I just ordered a Walbro, however you say it, carb, and it runs real good now. It used to die when I tipped it over to open up a face. It just would tip, or it would always die. So I started tinkering around with the carb. I thought it was maybe an air leak at first, but I sprayed brake cleaner around and it never stalled out. So yeah, I don't know, the carb did the trick. So we'll keep moving along with that. All right, I did enough rambling. I don't know, hopefully that thought process makes sense though when I explain that. Like, it looks messy because I'm crossing trees up, but I am not taking every single tree out, so it's not always plausible to to keep everything in a line. You know, and also if I did keep stuff in a line, the canopies are gonna cover up logs because the canopies are a little wider, you know, and then you're gonna have to pick through with the forwarder. You're gonna have to pick through those canopies to pick the logs up. So this way I'm trying to keep the logs either on top of or out of the brush, so that when we come through to pick these logs up, they're not picking around like underneath stuff, because then you get hydraulic hoses underneath there, and it can, you don't just want to keep stacking stuff on top of each other. But yeah, this saw is definitely, I don't know, it might be hard to go back to the 572. It is heavy and it gobbles some more fuel, but I mean, this thing just cuts so nice. I mean, look at these nice chips. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Time to do some bucking up, and then we'll keep moving. Plenty of trees to do here before it's time to leave. Can't get a much nicer day than this though. All right, thank you. Bye.